Hello, Pisces gang. Welcome to the cottage. Been a hot minute since you and I had a conversation about your world, Pisces, and what's going on. So I'm glad to talk to you today. Glad you're here so that we can discuss your current situation. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hey, if you're new here, well, don't be a stranger. Go ahead and subscribe. It's free, easy, and that way you'll be a regular part of our Cottage Soul family, and we would love to have you here. If you have a Pisces placement, such as Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or some sort of 12th house placement or stellium, that sort of thing, well, heads up, stay tuned. This reading is for you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a money message for you real quick about your job, career, money. Pisces, here we go. Pisces placements. Hello, spicy, feisty Pisces. My little beautiful fishies, my watery Pisces. How you guys doing? Big hugs from the cottage to you, Pisces. Here we go. Here we go. Big hugs from the cottage to you. Here we go, Pisces gang. Job, money, career for the Pisces. Job, money, career. Job, money, career. Here we go. Here we go, beautifuls. Here we go, loves. Here we go. Okay. Why do I get that you're manifesting something, Pisces? You know what, Pisces? It looks damn good. Look, this is your card. First card out. Okay. Some of you Pisces are really leveling up within yourself, and it shows specifically in your career, whatever this is. Okay. Some of you may do something spiritual for what you do for a living. You may be like me, 12th house stellium, something like that. Okay. Or, something where, a lot of you Pisces, I talk to you guys, a lot of you guys, you have more inherent, we all can be intuitive, psychic, that sort of thing. But it's like your abilities are more like innate. They just come naturally for those of you with Pisces placements. So at any rate, that's just a side note. I got off the subject, but Pisces, you're manifesting something here career-wise, and you're not telling a soul or very few people. The people that know about what you're manifesting are very, very close, if anybody. Okay, you're not letting people know, and that's wise. We know that, right? It's good to not let people always know what we're trying to manifest, right? Look, this is the outcome. Do you see these 10 pentacles, Pisces? And I know a lot of you know what that means, but for those of you who don't, let me just tell you, whatever this is that you're working on over here in stealth mode, Pisces, and I think you see it coming. I think for a lot of you Pisces, because you're intuitive, okay? And this tells me you're just not saying a lot, right? But this is going to lead you not to just abundance, but long-term, I got chills, Pisces, long-term abundance. What in the world? You know what I think, Pisces? I'm going to tell you why I feel like this is here for your job, money, career. Let me talk to you about what's going on in your sign. You probably know this, Pisces. Saturn is in Pisces, or, and it just went retrograde. I understand that. But basically, Saturn is like, it's a longer moving planet. It's going to be there 2.5, 3 years-ish. I can't remember the exact date, but a long time from now anyway. It just recently went into Pisces. As you know, Saturn is very much about career status, long-term success, stability here. It's about you taking responsibility in areas like your career and really doing the thing, staying disciplined, staying at it, okay? Working in solitude sometimes, okay, and in stealth. But Saturn teaches us to be disciplined, be responsible, be balanced, not working ourselves to death. This is the end result, Pisces, when Saturn gets ready to leave. If you do your thing, if you play your cards right, Sagittarius, why did I say some of you got Saggy in your chart, or you're dealing with a Saggy or whatever? If you play your cards right, Pisces, I don't know why that just came out. I'm sorry, Pisces. But anyway, Pisces, if you play this thing right with Saturn, if you play ball with Saturn in the right way, Saturn is not horrible. No, it can seem that way, but towards the end, Saturn is the kingmaker, people. Okay, literally. And there's what's the outcome here. And I think you know it. I think intuitively you know this. Okay, so Pisces, your job, money, career. I know this. I know it's tough right now. I know you feel by yourself. Okay, I get it. That's what Saturn does. Saturn makes us do it by ourselves so that we can know when that 10 of Pentacles come, we did it on our own. And it makes us know how strong we really are. when we put our shoulder to the wheel and we stay committed to a thing, right? All right. So, oh wow, we do have some Saggy placements in the house. That being said, Pisces, let's talk about romance. And we're going to break this down into 4 categories for you. I don't know if we did this for you last time or not, but we are doing it this time. And here they are. We first will look at those of you who are curious about an ex or a past person, okay? After that, if you're currently dealing with someone, maybe you've just started talking to a new person, maybe you're dating somebody or what have you, okay? We will look at those energies. And if you are a Pisces who is single as a Pringle and just want to know what new things are coming in, well, there's a third category where we will cover your interest. And then, of course, as always, the fourth category, we call the fourth category the Crosswatcher reading. That's where you watch for your person's sign to see what to expect in a connection with them. Let's get started now on romance with the first category. We will do the past person and what is going on energetically, okay? Hey, Hector, how you doing? Liz, good to see you, D-Love. Pisces Love, I saw you earlier. Hey, Necessary Truths, good to see all of you guys. Here we go, Pisces, the past person. The past person, beautifuls. My beautiful, spicy, feisty Pisces. Let's check in on your past person, love bugs. See what's going on here. The past person, what's going on? What's going on with this past person? What's going on with this past person? What can we find out for you, love bugs? What can we find out for the lovely Pisces folks about their past person, please? Let's take a look. Here we go. Well, very interesting, Pisces. I think this person is oh, yeah. Yep. I think this person is invested in you still, energetically invested. They're into you. They are. Okay. Why do I say that? Well, I got 3 cards telling me they are. Let's talk about it. All right. First card out is the Ace of Pentacles. That's moving towards you in a more stable way. We'll talk about that Ace and why it can sometimes come out in a past reading in a minute. We have the 7 of Pentacles here. Divine timing, kind of something slow moving. It is for the long term in their mind, though. 7 of Pentacles is very future oriented, okay? The 2 of Swords in reverse. Why is that cool when it comes up in the reverse? Because I think if there was some communication problems, some roadblocks here, or something of that nature in the past, okay, I think that is going to change. That's what happens when the 2 of Swords goes in the reverse many times. Sometimes that can be apologetic energy when it, especially when we are reading for a past person. Okay. Now, why is that Ace here? Because I told you I would talk about that in more detail. I feel like your person is going to come back in this energy. I feel like this is a slow movement. Okay. I feel like there is a period of time between your breakup and this action towards you. Okay. Which is why I tell many of you don't put your life on hold for anyone. But that being said, I feel like this person, in their mind at least, they feel like they have done a lot of work on themselves and they're coming in with such a changed energy that they feel like it's almost like wiping the slate clean and coming in new because they feel more stable. That's the Ace of Pentacles here. This is a more stable offer many times because it is slated to last, okay? The 7 of Pentacles here. That's a person that is willing to put the work in and prove themselves before really expecting anything in return. And I like that energy here. And again, the 2 of Swords in reverse, that's communication. That's peaceful communication. That's resolution many times. Sometimes that is a card of apology, okay? So let's take a look at their feelings towards you. I do feel like this is showing me what their next actions, their intentions are. I'm going to get their feelings here. What's in their feelings, the past person. Let's take a look. Hey, Money Man. Well, thank you for that, Money Man. I appreciate that. So look, the 8 of Cups is in reverse. That's reconciliation energy all day long, okay? They are holding on to you. They sure are. You know, this is the thing. The Hermit is here in the reverse. They're popping back up. I feel like this person, I feel like there's a time period here where there's little to no communication between the breakup and the reconnect, if that's, what you want, okay? Some of you may not be open to that, but I do see you having a decision to make here. This does not surprise me to see this stuff coming out in readings right now, folks. Venus going into retrograde, and then Mercury is going into retrograde later in the summer. We have a lot of reconnect energy here. Okay. Like from people you never expected to hear. All right. That's from the astrology camp. Okay. Y'all know I watch my astrologers, right? So that's what I have. That's what I have here. Hey, Roxy Magenta, what's up? Good to see you. So, hey, Caroline, how you doing? All right. Those of you currently dealing with someone, beautiful Pisces, let's look at that now. Currently dealing with someone. Currently dealing with someone. What's going on with this one? For those of you currently involved. Currently involved, Pisces gang. Currently involved. Currently involved. Currently involved. Here we go, Pisces gang. Oh, I like that necessary truth. Sexy, spicy Pisces. I like that. Here we go. Those of you currently involved, let's see what we have. Let's see what we can find out for you. All right, here we go. Three of Pentacles. So it looks as though there's communication between you two. But the thing about it is, the Three of Pentacles here, that speaks to some initial success. Okay. So I think there has been some, Three of Pentacles is like fairly new, like in the beginning, a little bit of progress. Okay. It's not huge. It's just forward movement, and it's a little bit slow sometimes. Okay. But then we have the Knight of Swords here and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Both of those cards together. Ooh, Pisces, that's telling me that this person may be a little bit flighty, unstable here. A little bit wishy-washy sometimes. Knight of Swords is not the most stable energy. Knight of Swords can sometimes jump into something a little bit fast and then jump right back out. And this card in the reverse can even speak to somebody who's fickle pickle there. So these are similar cards here. I'm picking up some similarities between these two cards, okay? A lot of you, this person may lack maturity here, coming in as a Knight. Could be an age difference between you two, possibly. So what I feel like is initially, Pisces, you've seen some success, but now this person almost feels like they're in and out. Like you may be getting mixed signals. You may be feeling like this person is, they'll come in strong, back off, come in strong, back off, and you're like, okay, wait a minute, what's going on here? What's going on? So what I want to do with the person that you're dealing with is look at their actual intentions and feelings towards you. Let's see what we can find out. Why are they acting like this? Why are they acting like this, and what their real feelings and intentions are? Okay. Let's take a look, beautifuls. Let's take a look. Sometimes that Knight of Swords will even ghost your ass. I ain't even kidding you. Ooh, the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. The High Priestess here and the Knight of Wands. Pisces, listen. This person's got stuff they're not telling you with the High Priestess card here. All right. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. They're not really invested in you like you are them. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to tell you that right now. And the Knight of Wands here, this person lacks maturity. And I'm going to tell you, for a lot of you, the reason it's the Knight of Wands is because this person has one thing on the brain. Okay. The Knight of Wands is not a stable energy either. You've got the two unstable knights in this person's energy describing them. Okay. For some of you, this person may be at a distance, but I believe to my soul, Pisces, that who I'm talking to, whatever energy or story here that I've picked up, this person acts distant towards you. And I think, again, I feel like they come in and they pull away. And when they pull away, they act distant. Okay. And this is very chaotic feeling for you. Many times, Knight of Wands energy is very exhausting and draining to deal with. That is one of the characteristics of the Knight of Wands. Okay. So I just got to call it. But I think this person is keeping secrets from you. I want to know what these secrets are. Okay. I feel like that with the High Priestess card. I think ultimately they're misrepresenting things. Okay. With the, because I think they're misrepresenting themselves. I don't think they're as invested as they're making like they are. Or at least that they're not as invested as they were at the beginning. And I don't think they've told you that. That's the part, right? So lies by omission or lies by literally saying the opposite doesn't matter, right? You need to know where you stand, Pisces, right? You'd like to know where you stand for sure, right? Pisces, look, the secrets are these. Number one, they're hung up on an ex. Number two, they're not even invested. Okay, they're marking time right here with this Four of Cups. And I hate to say this, Pisces, but what has happened is this: they don't plan for this thing to last. That's why the Ten of Cups is in reverse. The Four of Cups is a card of taking someone for granted, marking time, boredom, complacency, taking a person for granted. When I get this, and I get that they're hung up on a past person here, they're marking time. They've got ulterior motives. Okay, they're marking time right here until in their mind, this ex decides to come back or not, okay? Or they find something else that, that they can fly away to and be flighty with them, okay? But this person's super unstable. I don't like this person for you, Pisces. It's the instability here for me, and the fickle energy for me, the in and out. But this is why this person's acting distant. Here's why your person's acting distant right here. There you go. All right. That being said, now, I mean, every Pisces, a lot of you Pisces are not always having the same experience. We know that, but we do know cards hit for a reason. If you want to just double check and get specifics on your situation, hit me up for a personal reading. I've got a brand new website, and I no longer take PayPal. Okay. You can pay strictly by your debit or credit card. Or Apple Pay, I think we have is the other one. But anyway, and if you don't mind hitting the like button, Pisces, I would greatly appreciate that. Pisces gang, single as a Pringle. Let's switch gears to the third category of romance. If you are single as a Pringle, let's see if there's anything around you energetically right now. Let's see if there's anything around you energetically right now. Here we go, Pisces gang. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, beautifuls. Necessary truths. You're so sweet. Thank you for that. Here we go. Oh my God. Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the single life while you have it. It ain't going to last long. Somebody's coming in strong with the Fool card. That's an intuitive leap of faith right there. Two of Pentacles here in the, you may have a couple of options around you. Okay, I like the Fool card. Let's see if there's anything else here. Y'all are going to die. Y'all are going to fall out. Who do you think is here, Pisces? Who's been in your readings now for over a year? Mr. Businessman or Ms. Businesswoman, whichever. King of Pentacles. Who's this business person that keeps coming out, Pisces? That they're trying to get to you. Whoever this is in your energy. Every single reading. Okay. And I'm not the only reader. Y'all know that. Y'all know that this has been hitting Tyler's readings. That King of Pentacles is trying to come in. I'm telling you, Pisces. That's crazy. That's crazy. Whoever this is very stable. I'll tell you that right now. They ain't hurting for money. Not that one. Not that one. No. Tell me about the Fool card. 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 What's that about? Let me see if I can dig into that, because you do have two options, Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. That's how I knew that. I think this is for in your mind, you're going to make a decision between two of them, which is why that's in the reverse. But I'm going to delve into both options so you kind of have an idea of what this is. Okay, so what I get with this Fool card, okay, this one, let's see what else I can find out. Okay, so the one that's coming in strong, hot, and heavy in the beginning, I feel like that's a little bit unstable, Pisces. I'm not even going to lie to you. We got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Sun reversed, Page of Cups in the upright, Four of Cups in the upright. Four of Cups, again, somebody it's a place card. I don't like that energy. That's very similar to those of you that are currently dealing with someone, okay? Let's go over to money bags and see what Mr. or Ms. Money is about. Let's see. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles a little bit more. Y'all know I don't read gender, right? All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, that's awesome, Nicole. Best of luck. Keep us posted, please. Let us know, Nicole. Here we go. Give me more on the King of Pentacles. What can we tell Pisces? What can we tell Pisces? Highly spiritual. They're highly spiritual. Okay. Very highly spiritual. What other traits can we find out about this person? It's definitely a new person. Definitely a new person. All right. I do. Oh gosh, it's a very spiritual person. Could be a spiritual connection. Could be a very spiritual connection, okay, coming in. I do feel like they're a lot of fun, but they can be very serious as well. So it's like, I think this person is a lot of fun because we have the Three of Cups here. I think they know when to have fun, but with the King of Pentacles, okay, they know how to be serious. They've got probably a serious side to them, when the situation calls for it. And again, I feel like this person is super stable, super loyal. Okay. Somebody very dependable. There's a yin yang to this connection, Pisces, with the Temperance card. Okay. All right. There's a flow. You know what I mean? It's going to feel organic and natural. All right. I like that for you. I like that for you. But it's definitely somebody new. That's another thing I've got here with the Ace of Cups as well. All right. And the Pisces card is here. Okay, I've got, Pisces, Sagittarius, water, and earth. Could be any sign because we have all 12 in our chart, but they are into you. That's the high priestess card in this deck. Okay. It calls it the mystery, but it's the high priestess card in this deck. Okay. So they're definitely into you. Okay. You are a priority to this one. I like that. I like that for those of you curious about something new, the new stuff. All right. All right. So Pisces gang, let's do this. Let's go do a Crosswatcher reading. Now, I know a lot of you know this, but for those of you who are new to the channel, Crosswatcher reading is where you listen for the sign of the person or persons that you are interested in, if you have an interest, and see what to expect with that sign, with you in a connection. All right. So we will do Aries all the way through Pisces, all 12 zodiac signs. And this is kind of a speed read. So listen fast because it kind of goes a little bit fast sometimes. All right, let's take a look. Here we go. Hey, Michelle Lee, how you doing? All right, here we go. Here we go. Don't forget to drop a like, Pisces. If you are dealing with an Aries, the Aries is stressed out. They've got anxiety about this thing, but actually, okay, so here's what's going on. Apparently that you guys are in a stressful situation, or at least Aries is. They feel like that stressful cycle is going to end. They're feeling very optimistic about this connection, and that when that stressful cycle ends, they'll be more able to give to this thing. Okay. All right. If you are dealing with a Taurus wants something long term, flat out, Pisces, flat out. If you are dealing with a Gemini, I feel like Gemini is taken. I don't feel like Gemini is even available. I think they got their eggs in another basket. I'm just going to call it. All right. But I feel like they're emotionally unavailable for whatever reason, or immature. Not a Gemini, right? If you're dealing with a Cancer is opening up to you, but they are real nervous about doing so. Why? They just don't want to make any rash decisions. Okay. They don't want to get the cart before the horse, is what I'm getting. All right. If you're dealing with a Leo definitely wants to work this out. Leo wants to do better. That's another thing I'm getting. Wants to do better. If you're dealing with a Virgo has been all up in their head. They're finally making a decision. Let's see what their decision is. They cannot get you off their brain, but they haven't been doing anything about it. Oh, and they're not going to. All right. If you're dealing with a Libra, this looks like a false start. Maybe a one and done. I think this Libra is going to tell you a lot of sweet things, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's going to last. It could even be a one and done, if you know what I mean. If you're dealing with the Scorpio wants this connection, but they feel like that there is something missing that you guys need, or they need, or there may have been some sabotage to this connection. So because of that, they don't feel like it has a prayer. All right. They kind of feel like you're their person that they missed out on and blew it with, or you blew it with them, or y'all blew it together. That's Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is coming towards you with stability. And guess what? FYI, I found this very interesting, Pisces. Guess who Sagittarius came up as? There's your King of Pentacles. Do you remember the sign that I slipped up on in the very beginning of this read? For some of you, This person that has been in your energy for over a year, I want to say, has a Sagittarius placement or a ninth house stellium, something like that. I'm just telling you. There's another way you're going to know. I saw that card and I was like, holy freaking crap. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn feels like there's been too much bad blood, too many arguments, possible third-party energy here. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, expect communication. They want to build, but they just want to do it slow. If you are dealing with another Pisces, well, Pisces finds you hot, attractive, and they want to make you an offer, and it is a stable offer too. That being said, Pisces gang, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a like and catch us for the all signs. We are going to do what you need to know today, whatever comes out that you need to know today. And that is in an hour and 4 minutes, unless I decide to go early. So definitely, yes, Saggies are good. Saggies are the first ones in the airport or the car with their bags packed. That's your traveling people right there. You're absolutely right, Roxy Magenta. But that being said, Pisces, thank you so much. Don't forget to drop a like. And if you're new here, I'd love to see you subscribe and be a regular here. And of course, like I said, if you'd like a personal reading, hit me up. The link is in the description box below. Bye, Pisces. Thanks you so much.